I think it's a good step. I thought actually Indiana, despite the result, was a step, and this was another positive step. But sandwiched in between the two games were what I thought were three really good practices, getting back to it. And I'm old school in the fact that it's got to start on the practice floor. And the intensity, the communication, the execution was all ramped up. And that was partly because this group was able to take, we didn't want to come back from Indiana too excited that we played a really good team on the road in a tough place to play and played them close and to think we could relax. And so part of the video was, we wanted to show some good things that we did, but we also were able to coach them up on the things that we didn't do well and execute and what could it have done to the result and the score. So I think the guys took that the right way, especially the seniors leading us in practice. And so we've had a couple good days, and that showed up here tonight. So and I was glad. They deserved that result based on their preparation coming in.
Looks like the ball movement was really good tonight. You're getting a lot of looks.
Yeah, and missed some really good looks.
Yeah.
But that was something that we preached, and our spacing was really good. So the ball went side to side. I thought our spacing was really good, and then it created opportunities for TJ to get in the paint, for Matt to get some drop downs, and we really played inside out basketball, whether the paint touches were off the pass or off the drive, and then it set up guys to make shots. And then obviously when TJ is getting into the teeth of the defense as much as he can, everyone starts, well, let's back off and see if he can make a shot. And he makes that shot every day. He shoots it a ton. He works on it, and we're more than happy to turn him loose to shoot 8 threes.
That's exactly what Jack said afterwards. He says, we don't know if that's his forte. We figured we'd give it to him and see if he can make it, and he did.
Yeah, and he does it in practice. He comes early, he stays late. And because we talked about that's how teams are going to start to play him, is back off, and now he makes them pay, and now we want defenses thinking, how are we going to stop him?
From the get-go tonight, there was a lot of really good energy from them, swinging the ball all the way around the horn on a couple of possessions. How much of a turning point do you feel like this game can be?
I think it's a good start. And as I told them, we celebrate the win, saw some really good things, holding them to 57 points. All those are really positives. And what I feel good about with this group is they haven't scratched the surface in terms of reaching their potential. And I still think the ceiling is high. So that's exciting for us as a staff to continue to work. And they'll get a day off tomorrow, and we're back to work on Saturday, and we got to go try and get one on the road next Wednesday.
One thing that I noticed tonight was you never really allowed the Lumberjacks to hit that bucket that was really going to shift momentum this way. They started sneaking in multiple times, but they never were able to get back in the game after that first run by you guys. What was different tonight as opposed to the last two games where you did lose leads?
Well, I think first of all, our offense was part of our defense. They're a top 100 team in terms of pace, so they wanted to play a helter-skelter, get up and down the floor, and I think our offense and patience on offense slowed that down. And it's hard to run if you're taking the ball out of the basket. And then I thought our attention to detail with what they were trying to do offensively was really good. We didn't allow and a couple early threes were on us because guys hadn't made shots before and we were playing percentages. Once they started making shots, the adjustment was made at a timeout to get out to shooters, and I thought we really contested shots, and I thought we also did that and took away driving lanes and came away with first rebounds, and if anything, we had them on their heels a little bit running. So it was tough to get that run going because they wanted the pace to be helter-skelter, and I thought our offense and our defense contributed to keeping them in check.
Those guys, they know the deal. They know it's a long season, and the patience I think they already know to keep. But have you spent any time making sure that they don't get away from what they do well just as individuals?
Well, we spent time this week individually with guys, and we do that quite a bit. And it's individually watching film. It's also individually talking about and re-emphasizing the things that we as a staff need each individual to do to contribute to this team to be successful. And guys they understand their role, they're embracing their role, and now the goal is to perfect their role. And they have the right mindset, and I believe they're going to do it.